What does being authentic online mean to you?
It's being yourself, portraying who you really are on social media.
Showing what I am supposed to show.
Being in the present.
Are people real online?
Some people actually living their lives. Like sometimes we see people live
Outrageous
and you think that,
lifestyles.
oh my god, is this even feasible? Yeah, someone is doing that.
Yeah, you're actually living
you're
that
planning.
outrageous life and all of that. But like you're
It's still
posting with
strategic.
intention, like you seek to get something from it. So there's still some strategy associated with every post. Is the reason why you edit, you filter some things out. You see that, okay, I should post this bit of it, I should crop this part out.
Do you think that vibes sell more than authenticity?
Some things are just very easy to sell as vibes.
Do you think people are more interested in entertaining content creators or authentic content creators?
I think entertainment will take you there. Authenticity will keep you there. Because if I'm authentic and I'm scrolling, you are showing me your authentic self. And so
In this era of social media where everybody is trying to be loved online, do you think it's actually wise for people to check what they post and hide certain things? Or you think in order to be real and genuine, they have to post everything out there? Today, we'll be discussing authentic personalities versus curated personalities online. My name is Millie May, and I'm your happy host of the Nameless Pod. I'm not here alone. I'm joined by three beautiful guests, and they are.
My name is DJ Mish, and I'm known for being a DJ.
I am Sarah Hayford. I'm a student and a model.
Hi, my name is Ajajin Fajamara and I'm a medical doctor, but currently unemployed.
This unemployed is very important to you, pal.
I need a job.
Okay, so welcome to my show. Do all of
Thank
you
you.
consume social media a lot?
Oh yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Very much so.
A lot.
I mean, right now, are you really alive if you are not online?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what does being authentic online mean to you?
For me, it's being yourself, portraying who you really are on social media. That's it.
For me, being authentic is showing what I am supposed to show. People follow me for my DJ content. That's what I will show. I'm being authentically myself. And that doesn't mean I'm lying if I'm not showing everything else. But I'm a DJ. So you are seeing my DJ content. That is me being authentic.
Okay. Sarah, what about you?
For me, I think being authentic is being in the present, being showing what is present at the moment. Because if I don't show it, like that doesn't mean it's not authentic. But when I do show it, like what I'm feeling, if I'm sad, I am posting it. If I'm happy, I am posting it. It makes me authentic.
Okay. So, if I post a picture from yesterday because it's in the past, it's not authentic.
Well,
I mean, that's just by the way. You don't really have to answer. Yeah. Okay. So, do you think it's possible to be like 100% authentic? Like from your definition. I mean, when you are
Yes.
happy, you are posting. When you are sad, you are posting. Like,
Yes,
can
it
you
can
really
be.
do that 100%?
yes, but not all the time.
Then it's not 100%, is
No,
it?
it is.
Okay. Explain.
The only difference is that I'm not putting a camera on it.
Okay.
So when you're expressing vulnerability, sometimes the internet can be a scary place. And so if I'm say my dad passed away and I was, wailing and crying and rolling on the floor, I would only come and maybe do this and post that, oh dad, I miss you. But I won't post the rolling on the floor part
Why?
because I don't want the scavengers to pounce on me and tear me apart.
I mean, you love your dad so much. He means the world to you. So if you are rolling on the floor and that's really your reaction,
Yeah, but me rolling on the floor and me holding my jaw is still me.
okay, so you are
sad.
choosing the more demure.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it doesn't mean you're being fake with doing that, okay? Because like she said, maybe your dad has passed, you're expressing a whole myriad of emotions, but you choose to post just a bit of it. So I'm 100% authentic. I'm mourning. but I'm showing 20% of it. That 20% is still a part of my authentic self. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I'm deciding to show that 20%. It's not a fake version of myself. I didn't decide that, okay, I'm coming to sit down and act this way. It's a part of my emotions I'm expressing. So I still think it's being authentic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since now we're all agreeing that it's not everything that we post, right? At what point does showing your best self or your best side become living a fake life? Because many a times people can live in like spaces, maybe it's not even roofed or it's not painted, and then there's just this one room that is roofed, that is painted. And you see that now she
always
shows
there.
content only at that place. Meanwhile, the reality of the matter is that that is not what is just to her house, right? So somebody can say, why are you being fake? This is not the only room in your house. But she is also thinking that, no, I have to put my best foot forward. If this is the best room in my house, why should I show the parts that is not painted, it's not plastered, it's not roofed? What point do you think now trying to show your best gets you to live a fake life?
It is the other party's definition of what fake is. Because if you see someone putting what they view as not themselves as fake, unless the picture is AI and it's not real, the person is in their house in their best room.
But I mean the other rooms.
So just because I'm not showing the other rooms doesn't mean that the room I'm in is not real.
Yeah, I get you.
So if you are seeing it like that,
that's your cup of tea.
yeah.
And I think perception is reality. So if I have my house, there is a part that is not nice. At the end of the day, it is my choice to show it or not. And when it starts to become a fake life is when you become entangled in showing, I need to go to a 5-star restaurant to, show that I'm also up there. But your pockets doesn't match the life that you're living. So when it becomes like, I need to do it, I need to show up, then you do things that you're not supposed to do. And then that's when it can be termed as a fake life. Because if you can't afford a G-Wagon and you've gone to, say, the car gallery, you've gone to sit on a car, taking photos and everything, and you are parading those photos that this is my lifestyle, that means you are fake because this is not the life you live on a daily basis. Yeah. So that's what I think.
Okay, so for me, I think it starts to get fake when you live with like outside of your means. Okay, so like the example you gave, there's this particular place in my house that is nice. It's actually in my house, right? It's not someone's house. So I'm using the best version of the setting that puts me out there better. So in that case, I'm still being my authentic self, as opposed to maybe I go to some other place, go and rent this and this and that. And I actually don't have a problem with being fake at all. I'm actually an advocate for fake life. So far as you can afford it, okay. So far as it's not causing damage to yourself or it's not ruining anything else around you, I'm for it. Anything to get the bag.
So I actually know of someone who so where she stays, right, is very like it's not nice, right? There's nothing done in the house. But any money that she gets, she uses it to renovate her room, right? It's so much so bad that when you actually go and visit her, you would not believe that this is her house. And you see, you may say that it's my cup of tea, right? But I also believe that what she has done, what she has consistently been posting it's also the reason why I am thinking this way. So it's like her room is like, see, 5-bedroom. But like you go there and you're even wondering, is this the same place you've been shooting the videos? Then you enter her room and it's like on point because she's not willing to do anything to any part of her house that does not show in her videos. Do you think that is fake life?
No.
Or it is still real?
It's
Because
still
I feel
real.
like because of what you are posting, you are still so precious. It's like any money that she gets, so she will not do any other thing apart from specking her room. Do you feel like because now there is pressure, it's now becoming a fake life? Or you still feel like, no, because it's my reality and it is my room, it's still like genuine?
Yeah, I think it's just packaging. It's good packaging. It's proper branding. I'm sure if she had so much money to renovate the entire house, to actually do content at various parts of the house, she would. But what she can afford right now is to just do the room, the little circumference that she finds herself in. So it's just packaging, it's just branding. I
And
suppose
that's okay.
100%. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Would you say you are the same online and offline?
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. For
Are you
me,
the
I
same?
absolutely
I think
not.
I am.
I don't show a fraction of my personality online, and I feel like only when I was on a podcast before, and people were like, "Actually, I've never heard you speak. I don't even know how your personality sound like is. Like, I don't even know how you sound like." Yeah, because what do you want me to show you? What is this? What is this? What is there to see? And it's not like it's bad if I show more of myself, but I'm not the type of I don't like it. I don't like to be too um I don't like to share so much. That's why I have a private story. So I can say what I want to say one day. But my main story, I don't
But
know you like I don't
isn't that more about what you keep private and not? Because somebody
yeah.
can be themselves like online and still be themselves offline and still not share private stuff. Like listening to you, I feel like you're talking more about what you keep personal.
So if you watch my stories, you think I'm always out having fun. But I am working. So it is how you perceive me. I am not putting myself, I'm not putting me tired on socials. You don't see that I'm exhausted when you watch my videos. What does that say? I'm not putting myself on my socials. I'm putting what I want you to see. I want you to see that my set went well. I want you to see that
So
this
your
event
socials
went.
is just business, basically.
Most of the time, yeah. I do like to show like personality. I mean, this is more personality too. This will also go on my socials and people will hear more of me or see more of me. But apart from that, my personal things, I don't post things I don't want commentary on. If I don't want anyone to talk about certain things,
You won't
I'm not
post.
gonna put it out there.
Yeah. For me, I think I'm the same online and offline because many a times I hear people make comments like, "Hey, so you the way you are now. When I met you, that's the way you are."
Yeah.
So for me, I've heard that so many times, and I actually think it's that because I personally don't like stress, right? And I feel like to act in a different way outside of what I am is stress. So if I do something with just one person before me, if there are 1,000 people before me, it's the same way I'm going to do it. Because how can I have an online personality and have an offline? Like, I feel like people who have that really try.
Sometimes it's not acting. It's not acting if there are two things seen, because you are seeing it as two different personalities. But it's pretty simple to show something and then not show something and it looks like they are two different things.
I think there's discrepancies because your style of content is like lifestyle and hers is like strictly business. So of course she's not about to show lifestyle or whatever. It doesn't mean she's fake.
Yeah,
But yours is lifestyle. So this whole topic boils down to maybe people that
The
are
particular
exactly people that live more lifestyle kind of things. Like, do they want to show their actual lifestyle or they have a particular curated one that they want to put online? Yeah.
I can give you an example.
give
So
us.
I don't drink, right? But whenever you see my stories, you always see me taking shots. Oh, okay, cheers.
Yeah.
You think I'm drinking
Same.
it.
It's so real. Like when I actually go out and then somebody wants to pour me alcohol and I'm like, I don't drink, they are surprised. Because I can be posting and have
Holding
four
bottle.
bottles, but I'm not taking shit. If my friends come, they are going to drink it, right? So I don't think that because I don't drink, I shouldn't display alcohol.
So
and I really don't care what anyone thinks about me. But I know that
Exactly.
if I'm partying with you, you are not going to see me drinking.
So is that fake?
Are you fake?
I don't think it is fake. Do you know why?
Do you think that is also two different personalities?
No, so you see, I have never come online to say I drink.
But
You
don't.
just see the alcohol maybe in the background,
But you are doing
when I'm
cheers. You are holding the bottles. You are popping. You are saying. You are even
Well,
opening the champagne.
You are feeding the perception.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get your point.
So
Maybe we can say that's fake. Oh.
So I'm just saying that it's not difficult to do, to share some parts and not because
And keep some parts private.
It's literally a little thing that you do or don't do that makes the perception change. So
Because for me, like, I do lifestyle, and even though I post a lot, there's certain things I will never post.
yeah.
Like, some people even see me and they don't. Right now, I use my name a lot when I started going on other platforms. At first, it was just Snapchat. People call me Soft Life. People didn't even know I was called Millie before I started going on YouTube and stuff like that, right? So I feel like you can still post back to back to back, but see, what somebody wants to hide, they will
would
still
hide
hide.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Right. Okay. Do you think that vibes sell more than authenticity?
It depends on
The crowd, the
crowd.
audience
Yeah,
that is
Okay.
receiving it.
because some things are just very easy to sell as vibes, and some things are even easier to sell if you are being authentic or you are being real. Because someone can post that, you know what, today I couldn't make it for this event because I was sick and blah blah blah, and then you actually feel bad, but then you post a blank screen and be like, "Look, event cancelled," and people be mad. See how people were upset that Whiskey didn't show up for his event in Accra somewhere, I think 2 years ago or so. We don't know why, but I'm not saying he was not being authentic enough. But if he came out to say something, you think people would have been more sympathetic.
Yeah.
It really depends on what
The audience
the audience,
receiving.
and sometimes really it goes hand in hand. Some things are strictly vibes. You don't come and put yourself there. But some things you have to put yourself as a human. Like, we are not machines. We are not AI. Being human actually works. Being human and authentic actually works.
Have you noticed this trend where if you are poor, you're authentic, but immediately you are rich, it's a fake life? I'm like, why people think there's no money? Eh? Like, somebody will be, let's cook Indomie, guys, onion, pepper, what's Nigerians call crayfish or something like that. And then, this is a genuine content creator. Then someone else comes, there's a buffet, like chicken thighs, and it's a fake
Foreign
life.
ingredients.
Like, why have we narrowed authenticity to being poor? Have you also noticed that thing?
It's the economy.
I have. It's the economy. I do agree. People want their reality to be everyone's reality so
Exactly.
bad that they get pained when it's not so. There's this creator, very popular, who came online to talk about how she started her business. She was supported by family and she didn't have to do much. Like, she was very supported. Everyone was applauding. Oh my God, she's being so real. Same creator would maybe buy a car and all of that. Then you see the men, prostitution, this and
Somebody
that. So
bought it for her.
when she was talking about something that you could relate to,
You were happy.
because you as a person, when you see people doing too much, you feel like it's not possible. They should have gotten some support somewhere. So when she came out to say that, everyone was hailing her because that's what they want to hear. But when now things are going on well, she's able to afford this, she's able to do this and this and that now.
Suddenly
It's fake. Exactly. So it depends on what people want to hear.
You've also seen that trend, right? Where, do you know, people even find it easier to follow poor creators?
Yes.
Like, when I say poor, you get what I mean? Like, people that are not so... But it's like following rich... Hey, she'll give me pressure. Hey, I don't want to feel like I'm a
Makes
failure.
the poor people want to do too much. Some people are even forcing to
Be poor.
overlook poor.
To get the traction. Like, why?
Yeah.
Being rich is actually people's reality. Why are we forcing everybody to be poor to be accepted? Like, I don't even get it.
I came across one creator and I think she was in campus at the time. And she said she, had to struggle, rent a single bedroom, get a bed. And she's doing well. She's getting the brand deals and she's slowly, coming up.
Building.
Suddenly, she's a fake person. And everybody is attacking her. Like, they wanted her to still be with the wretched bed, They wanted her to be in the single room. And
Ah.
she was complaining bitterly that, why don't you guys want us to grow? Because if you are following me and your traction is giving me money, is making my life better, why don't you want me to live a better life?
The same thing I said. They followed you because you were poor. That is what they are following
They can
you
relate
for.
to you.
So you cannot come and become rich on top of whose data. No, it's either you are still being poor or I'm unfollowing you. I don't know. Like, is it envy? Is it like I just don't get it?
I think they want to be relatable.
It's the economy. You know, poor people are violent.
And always angry.
And a lot.
And always
And a lot.
angry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This one there is it's in a way like what we were talking about, the alcohol, right? If you've ever posted anything that didn't reflect on who you actually are, I'll say the alcohol for me.
No, I'll say that we are multifaceted. Nobody is just one thing that, you're just so hell-bent on that thing. Maybe today I don't drink, but tomorrow I'll drink. That doesn't mean that I've lost my touch or I've lost my authenticity, my realness. It's just that we change. We change as humans, we change over time. So today, if you see me holding, or maybe just like we are saying, I don't have money today. Tomorrow I'm in a Benz. That doesn't mean I'm not a real person.
But was it your Benz
the
though?
situation.
Was it your Benz though?
Yeah, maybe if I come and show
No, because
the papers and
maybe
and
you
my
don't
name
have
is
a
on
car.
it.
Then today you are in a Benz.
But did she write that this is my Benz?
Exactly. You
It's the same way I said, did I also say that I drink? And you were like, no, but you're
No, but
holding
it's
the
the
alcohol. It's
assumption.
the same thing.
It's the assumption. So the information you put out there is what will determine what someone sees you to be. So for me, I just started creating content last year. And a few years ago, I went to Royal Senchi. And at that point in my life, I was homeless. And so if I post Royal Senchi content, hey, like...
Somebody would think that.
Exactly, like that my life was okay, but I was homeless at the time.
How did you get Royal St. if you're homeless?
I mean...
Story for another day. You want to share it? You want to share it here?
I'm really holding myself back. I'm so concerned.
I found myself there. So all that content, like the pictures, the videos, everything I took, I couldn't even post one until like 2 years later. And when I posted it 2 years later, everybody was like, hey, pressure, hey, you were chilling and all that.
If only they knew.
If only they knew what was really going on at the time. But that doesn't take away, like, it makes me, at the time, I was thinking that I needed to show, like, a specific part of me that, I was always posting sad quotes. I
That's
had,
your
I
niche.
had a terrible... Yeah. So I couldn't be found being happy.
Sad content.
So if people are sad and they want to be gingered to be sad more, they have to come to you. That's crazy.
Yeah. And I was the friend who always like talk to you, encourage you. So if you've gone to Royal Saint, even at the time that I was confident enough to post those pictures, most of the people who saw it were like, hey, now you're a big girl. Which sugar daddy took you there? But it wasn't even a sugar daddy that took me there. It was because I knew somebody, and that's why I found myself there. You see? So
Who is going to beat you?
I mean,
that's my mantra. Who beats me?
I mean, now
Some
I
people
can
do
post.
get affected by like what people say, and that's. I mean, you may be different. You have that mentality, like who is going to beat me? Who is going to do whatever to me? Yeah, that's very good. But some people are not like that. They really get affected by what people say, and now it's influencing other things, and they're overthinking, and yeah.
That's what will people say thing. Or maybe I'm just different. But I feel like if you can say something about me, I can equally say something about you. I don't feel like you have any power. Like everybody always has opinions. So I feel like if you're always going to be so concerned about what people say, you wouldn't move forward because people are always going to talk. You grow your hair. Why are you leaving it? You cut your hair. Why you do like
You gain weight. You are big. You
Yes.
lose weight. You lost so much weight.
Yes.
Like, what do you want?
people are always going to talk. So I mean, just do you. as long as you're not hurting yourself and hurting someone else.
Exactly.
Back to this royal senchi. Do you think if you had posted those pictures at that time, it would have been a fake life? Because from your definition in the beginning, it was your reality at the time.
Yes.
So,
If I had posted it, I mean, I was homeless.
but you were still at the royal senchi.
Yes.
Or you
At that time, I was thinking that I need to show a certain persona online. And so being at Royal Senchi doesn't match with the life I was living. Because everybody knew me to be the homeless girl. Like, I was going through a lot.
Content around being homeless.
Not necessarily, but, sad quotes, posting Jesus content.
this thing, we have to have a whole episode to discuss this.
Yeah. I mean, I was always someone that, like, I'm always needy.
But things have changed, right?
Very much. By
God.
God's
Thank
grace.
God for that. Okay.
So even now, people think that I'm this big influencer and they can't even talk to me. They can't even come close to me. Meanwhile, me, I'm in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thank God for like the growth, right? So what parts or what aspects of your life do you keep off the internet?
Personally, my work. For some reason, Ghanaians don't like doctors. I don't know. So I never talk about my work.
You don't like them in what way?
They're always attacking her on
Are
Twitter.
you not on Twitter?
Yeah, that one.
I don't know. There's always something about doctors. I don't know. So
Someone
I
even
Whether
said
male or female?
she should be. The guy said you should be what? Stripped of your.
my license.
Your
And
license.
that's
For
some
doing
whole
what?
issue for another day. But
Was he
Okay.
jealous?
Oh,
I don't want to even speak about that.
Yeah.
But like people don't like doctors in general. So I don't talk about anything work related. I see people, this no bed syndrome, No, I won't share my opinion. It's not my 2 cents that is coming to change the
Change
healthcare
anything.
system
Yeah.
in Ghana. So yeah.
Okay.
what about you, DJ Mitch?
I barely share my other job that I do. So I work in tech. I'm a product manager. And I don't know why I don't share much about it, but I feel like if someone is following me because I'm a DJ, let me just give them that content. Because for me, I remember I used to follow this makeup artist, and then she got married, and then she changed her content from makeup into relationship advice. And I had to unfollow because
That's not what you
that's not
signed
what
up
you
for.
signed up
yeah,
for.
exactly. So I can also see that if someone is following me because I'm posting where the next party is, or I'm posting I'm DJing this wedding or this event or my own event, and then you come and see something else. Maybe it will not relate to you. I'm not saying that they are the reason why I just don't do it. But like I said, I don't like to post what I don't want to have commentary on. So I don't post that. I also don't post my love life on social media. Not because I feel like someone's gonna steal my man or anything like that. I
Period.
just don't care for comments. I don't post my family. No comments. I don't want no comments. I don't post a lot of things. My day to day, where I live, where I'm going. Maybe I don't post my gym. I don't want you to see me dying.
What a struggle.
I don't want you to see me dying. I don't post me talking except for my private story. I mean, I can talk and rant about things. But even some things, if I post, my manager will tell me to take it down. You call me and say, Michelle, take that down, please. And I'll be fighting. Like, no. I'm passionate about it. Yeah, so
I feel
That's
you.
life.
Sarah, what about you? What do you keep off the internet?
Yeah, my love life and
Hey, girls.
my
And
family.
hiding their
some
post yours.
of my family life. It's not everything you can put out there. Sometimes, when you are crashing out.
One of you said it's a scary place.
Yeah, the internet is a
so
very
it's
scary
not,
place.
Yeah, I feel you why you'd keep certain things that matter to you off the internet. Okay.
it matters to you in a different way because what I post matters to me. But the other things, I just don't want anyone to give me any
headache.
opinions.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your opinions about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you've created a certain version of yourself online that now you have to like live up to or maintain? So when you were sad, you feel like you have to keep being sad because that's what you have.
Yes.
So even when you're happy, you cannot.
No.
Hey, this thing is very serious. Oh.
So when I said,
And it's not any mental issue or anything. You were not depressed.
Now, most of the time, like, I would say, like, my friends, people who knew me growing up, they say, Sarah, you've changed. And I'm like, what did you expect? Was I supposed to be how I've been ever since you've known me?
No.
And at the end of the day, people create perceptions of you in their head. So once you shift from it, then suddenly you don't you can't be related to anymore. So
No, I'm getting some sad vibes from what you're saying, but like it's fine. I believe like if you are growing and then your friends cannot accept your growing, I think they are not real friends. It's better you
yeah,
cut them off and then move with people that align with you than
yeah,
you trying to carry them along and then now they are weighing you.
It's normal to outgrow certain people too. So
yeah.
Okay. Adra, do you have like any version of yourself that now it's like you have to live up to? And it may not even be your fault too. Maybe there was a certain time of your life where maybe you were like this. And for some reason, your audience always wants you to be like that. Like,
Well, no. To answer your question, no.
mm,
But I mean, I've not purposefully put out anything for which people should assume I should be posting doctor content, doctor content. Like, doctor is not even part of my username anywhere. Just that maybe milestones. I graduated medical school. I've posted a picture. That's all. Stuff like that. But based on that, any opinion, people want to relate it to the fact that, a doctor, and this is what you have to say. Something as basic as people are wearing short shorts and whatever. I'm saying, oh, they should be allowed to, like, free will.
a whole
A whole
doctor.
doctor.
Ah.
How come? A whole doctor.
So you should be wearing scrubs all
Oh
the
my
time.
God. Like, I can't even catch a breath all the time. Like, oh, you're a doctor. You're supposed to be
today you wear
acting this
shorts.
way. Someone will insult you. And then when you retaliate, a whole doctor. And
Why you don't have feelings? Like don't doctors have feelings? Like
someone will be insulting your parents. You can't insult the person's parents because you are a doctor. So, yeah.
okay. And then what about pressure? Like, do you okay, I mean, I think that's what you're even talking about. Like, do you ever feel pressure to have a certain kind of personality? I think that's what you're talking about. Because you're a doctor, you are
Yeah.
expected to toe a certain kind of
No,
life.
I'm
by-
not pressured at all. I know the way I live my life is decent. I'm for free will. Everyone should do what they want. So far as it's not hurting other people, everyone is free to live. I know I'm not doing anything that contradicts my code of ethics or
Conduct.
anything like that. So I'm safe in my field of work. I don't see how I should be pressured and be acting in a particular way. I won't do that. So I'm never pressured at all. Yeah.
I'll say in my field, there's a little bit of pressure because you are remembered or booked based of you being top of mind, you being good. So if I decide to ghost off social media for like 3 years, where are my bookings going to come from? I can't afford to do that. So the
Yeah.
pressure to stay online is there. Even if
Okay.
I don't want to, I have to stay online. I have to post something. Even if it's like a picture of the sky, a picture of what I ate today, I have to do it.
I can understand you. But you see, for me, government will still pay me my salary. Even if someone is insulting my parents or doing this or so far as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm doing the right thing at work, I'll still be paid. So that can never influence me at
Yeah.
all.
So for me, I think there's pressure in the sense that people always expect me to be there for them.
Okay.
Like, so for some reason, people just feel like, okay, when they want to release stress or when they want to be happy, they come and watch me. So it's like, what?
The constant
when-
need to
Yeah,
perform.
like, no, so for me, I don't even perform. There are some days I won't post. The fact that you are using me to release your stress doesn't mean that I'm not also stressing at the background. Like, what I'm trying to say is, I have feelings too. I'm not always happy. I just decide to post that part. And it's like, people feel like I always have to be there to listen to them. I always have to be there for them to cry on. But me too, when I want to cry, who do I go and cry on? I feel like you have to understand that some people are, yes, I'm actually happy in real life though, but I feel like you also have to understand that I am not always happy. There are some times that I want you to actually listen to me. There are some times that I actually want you to give me your shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
So if someone can just text me because they needed something and I didn't pick and they're offended, I'm like, how many other people do you call that don't pick? Why are you offended by me?
Because you always pick. So why
No,
why
but
is
I
that
feel
you didn't pick?
Sometimes it's not even people that she
close
rolls with
to.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not even saying this for people who reach out to me to feel bad, but I feel like they also have to understand that I
You're a
also
human.
yeah. There was one time like at my birthday, right? I deliberately celebrated it with a video that I was crying. So like I don't know if you guys saw it. I posted I was crying. I wished myself happy birthday. People thought it was a prank. Like people thought it was not real, and I'm like, wow, is this how bad it is? Like you are literally seeing me crying and you still
And you're not
feel
empathetic.
that it's not real. I'm like,
It's a
nah,
lie.
I have to like change this thing because it's not like
Even-
now I'm coming to
Even on
be
your
a
dying
sad
day, nobody
content
would.
creator.
Nobody
But
would
like
believe you.
I won't mind you if I have to be offline to also face my troubles. I
You
will.
have
So
to.
they are trying to give me the pressure, but it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. I'm a
Okay.
human being just like any other person.
Right.
Okay. Do you think people are more interested in entertaining content creators
Yeah.
or authentic content creators?
I think entertainment will take you there. Authenticity will keep you there. Because if I'm authentic and I'm scrolling, you are showing me your authentic self. And so, but if you are making me feel good about myself, okay, let me check her page. Let me see what she's doing. Then I'll be, inclined to pay more attention to you. But if you are doing your authentic things and, it's not moving me. So that's where vibes also come in. What you are putting out there is what is going to attract the people the first time they see you, and then when they get on your page or start following you, whatever you do is what, if they see that they like it, then they stay for you.
I think entertainment pays more, and I'm going to just use one example: the dancers. Like there are certain people that just dance on TikTok, and their views are like 10 million.
But how do we know it's paying?
No, so what people like or what people
people
feed on, what
consume
people
more. You're talking
consume
in
more,
terms of
Right, okay.
views like consume, what people follow. Is it like authenticity or entertainment? I feel like it's on entertainment because someone will just dance and dance and dance and you don't even know what, but like people follow, and somebody would actually like shoot a day in a life, edit, and they are like 500K.
Exactly.
I think everyone has their audience. There are some people that live for, oh, get ready with me. I'm following this person. I like this person's kind of content. I watch her vlogs are peaceful and they are so aesthetically pleasing and whatnot. There are those people that are there. And there's us. And there's us. So everyone will find their audience. Yeah.
I mean, I like the get ready with me's and the
Exactly.
Yeah, I also like
I
those things.
Exactly. So everyone
Yeah, I
will
really
find their
like
people. That's why it's
lifestyle.
important to get a niche. You don't just follow
A
because
sad niche.
Yeah, there are sad people out there.
Oh no, but do you know the sad thing is
people,
true?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know his name, but he's a musician. Like all his is it familiar? There was someone was like that. I heard that the person usually sings like struggle.
But that's not Blacko.
Is it Blacko?
No.
I don't know. Most of it.
Is it a Blacko or familiar? It's like
Smoke or something.
and then people can really relate
don't
because a
know.
lot of people are not having it easy.
Exactly.
But the moment you start getting money,
Yeah,
buys what the people are enjoying.
And all those things, chase and stuff. Okay, but with the things that we post, right? What do you think is the percentage of the influence of validation? The influence of validation, like
Okay.
what's the percentage of the stuff that we post that are for likes or for comments? Or you think that no, anything I post, even if there's one person viewing, I don't care.
I mean, some things you would like people to appreciate because if I work hard to do this content and I but no one cares for you, I'm like
People say that the ones you don't even think
Yeah,
about are the ones that
exactly.
bloody head.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah. So it's like apart from the
That's very
working
true.
hard part, are you only doing this because you want people to like it or you want people to share it? Or otherwise, it can take it into some controversial path if you're just following validation.
True.
But then again, we definitely need validation. That's why the like button is there, the share button is there. So we can't say we don't need it.
Yeah. So for me, I think for like a month, some time, I was just going to restaurants back to back to back to back. And I'll just go and take a video of my dress, like my outfit. I didn't
What
have
kind
to
of content
think
do you do?
fashion.
Okay.
And
You do modeling?
Yes, I do. So I'll just take a video of my dress and I don't have to think about it. I post it and everybody is saying, oh, it's very nice. But the ones that I sat down to edit and pay attention to, nobody even, pays attention to that. And
Is it a spiritual thing or what?
at a point, I felt like I don't have to work. This thing works with luck because people who are doing the hard work are not seeing the results. But someone who just even like I just take a video of my dress and then it's blowing up. For what reason? What did I do? Like, what am I showing in that video that is so different from the other ones that are not doing well? So it gets to a point when you need that validation, but then
Do you think people are just following nonsense? Do you think people are following rubbish?
I think so.
Because like when I actually take my time to make sure it's premium content, I don't get this one. But when something like 10 seconds, do you think people consume more nonsense online? Which one is that?
The one.
I think that's entertainment in a way.
But I think people really do seek validation so much now. It's so crazy. So different categories of people. There are people that post because they want views. Maybe they want to make money from their content and things like that. There are other people who are also on social media. They're not necessarily content creators. They are just there for the vibes. They are just there to consume content. Most of those people, they tweet more authentic things. I don't know why I'm limiting myself to Twitter, but they post more authentic things, okay? Then if you are a creator, you are more influenced by validation, by what is likely to sell and things like that. Because ever since the verification button was introduced, like creators can now earn money from their views and other things. People post so many controversial things.
Just to get the
just to
engagement.
trend.
They may not even align with such beliefs, but they want to create some story and this happened and women are trash and women are stupid and just so to get comments and girls will be angry and fighting or vice versa. I'm not attacking the men. Yeah.
Even with the recent Nigerian issue, I'm sure she like, she lived off the attention that she was getting.
Which Nigerian issue?
The rape case that wasn't true.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
so
lady
she had
that
to
said
formulate something.
It wasn't true.
No, it wasn't.
So I heard.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
What?
So
Okay.
yeah, so that's what social media has done to us. Like we need attention. We
So
have
you
to
think
get
that
it. It has
majority-
become, it has become something with the C, but we need it. And so if like we don't also keep it in check, then you do what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, this Twitter issue like this, perfect example of what you guys are saying. Before that verification thing, it was already toxic. And now that you are being paid for
crazy.
engagement,
Then you
people
do
just
whatever you
say
have to do.
anything. Once it will get people talking.
Yeah.
So once I see maybe you're talking nonsense and then I see you have the verification button, I just scroll because I'm not about to let it affect me because I know
You're
you
doing
have
You
an
keep
aim.
going
Yeah,
just
exactly.
to get
So
yeah.
just advise yourself.
Are people more strategic online, or you think they are actually honest? Are people real online, or you think that everything everyone posts is totally strategic?
Some people are living their lives though.
Strategic.
Some people are actually living their lives. Like sometimes we see people live
Outrageous
and you think
lifestyles.
that, oh my God, is this even feasible? Yeah. Someone is doing that.
Like
That's
those
their
mothers
life.
who come and post in a 10-bedroom mansion and like
Exactly.
she has a
Even
device for
Dubai.
everything. Have you
Like
seen
those
that kind
Dubai
of
content,
Hey!
rich housewife.
And it's her reality,
Yes, some people's reality. So we can't say that some people are lying, or maybe that's not how they live. Maybe some people are lying about it. At the end of the day, we are posting what we are posting. Are we lying about it? If we are, why are we lying about it? Or
Yeah.
is there a reason why some things are happening? Or maybe we are doing certain things. Is it like some pressure has caught you, so you have to keep up? Or what are you doing for yourself?
No, I won't associate being strategic to lying. Yeah, you're actually living
you're
that
planning.
outrageous life and all of that. But like you're
It's still
posting with
strategic.
intention. Like you seek to get something from it. So there's still some strategy associated with every post. Is the reason why you edit, you filter some things out. You see that, okay, I should post this bit of it. I should crop this part out.
As some
So
people don't do that too, straight up in the camera roll. Like anything. I know someone
that's also
who posts-
strategic because maybe there are some people, of course, who come and say, oh, this is original. This is original
Yeah.
content. This is genuine. So they would want to
Because-
post raw things like that. For those kind of consumers who would enjoy such content and say, wow, she's being so real.
And even
because she
with
didn't
that-
edit and all of that.
Even with that, I'm sure there are still things that they are keeping from the camera roll. Because it won't be everything that they would record. So I think it's also strategic. Whether they are putting it out there or not, it's all part of
Regardless,
the,
there's some
the strategy.
strategy associated.
You know, when you mentioned the lady who came out to say she had been raped, and then from what you said, it ended up being a lie, right? Would you say that now vulnerable content has also, in a way, become a strategy? It's like you come and say that, and I grew up from this one, and this man did, and you get likes.
Relatable content always goes far because, I mean, from this part of the world that we are from, not a majority of us were born with a silver spoon. So with a typical example of, oh, I had to go to school on an empty stomach. I had to, be sacked from school. It pulls buttons from people, like,
But
it
that's
triggers
where
you.
I feel it can now become a strategy, because now people who have not carried cassava on their head come and say that they've carried it, just so that it's like, oh, we
Yeah.
are so sorry. And that's the thing. Now people that are telling real stories, you don't even believe them because
True.
someone came to lie, like this lady like this.
Yeah.
Imagine the next lady who was about to share her story. Somebody will feel like, oh, they again, these girls again.
Yeah.
And I like, you are being vulnerable to what end? To get views, to get likes. Like, they've changed the whole thing to strategy.
People are now more
DJ Maze, you have something to
Me,
say?
I don't like being vulnerable on social media. I don't want to be
People
seen
are
in the
now
vulnerable.
more
People can prey on your
observant,
vulnerability.
and that exactly, and also most of us are now observant, because if you are coming to say XYZ, we need proof, we need evidence before we can follow you. You can't come and say anything or whatever, and there is no backstory to it. If you grew up in a dilapidated building, you were using a phone then. Show us. So nowadays, or like in today's day and age, being vulnerable, you can't really cash out from that, in as much as it will tag strings from people to follow you and whatever. We are now being more observant. So
I disagree, Mom, because of some lady B who came to share a story about some time ago, this woman on TikTok, some guy who scammed her.
Oh, the Danish deception. Oh,
That one too,
yeah,
but there was
that
one
I
before that
followed.
one, and now Netflix came for her because the guy had told her that.
The black guy.
Yes,
Forgotten his
I forgot
name. Oh,
it was so
damn.
crazy. And so in that her story, let's say the man promised to buy her a BMW.
Who the fuck did I get married?
Who the
Yes,
fuck did I
yeah,
get
yeah,
married to?
yeah,
And
yeah.
everything the man had lied to her that he was gonna get her or gonna do for her, all the brands did it for her.
oh, really?
Every single brand.
That's grace. That's how Danish deception.
Deception.
It didn't go so well for her because like people have been hating on her. So I even feel sorry for her because like she's also sharing her story, and I don't want to go deep into it, but she didn't get the same traction as the other lady.
Their strategies
So
were very different.
yeah.
Even me, cry. I laughed about it. I was like, "Ain't no way you fell for somebody
Like this, yeah. But do you know
Prince
sometimes
Charming.
people fall for things so, and I feel like, sometimes as a third party, you are wise. But if maybe the tables turned and then you were in that situation and you were not that wise and you didn't know much, probably you could have also fallen for it.
No, finish. No.
Okay, I mean that's also valid. Okay. When people are posting online and then they are trying to put out like curated content and all that, do you think it's some way somehow makes them lose their real identity?
Curated content, like
Yeah.
a content
Like it's
plan.
very planned, like you have something you want to post. So it's like you've planned that you post A, B, C, D, and now you have to post D, but you've not posted C yet. And because it's very calculated, you have to do you get it? Do you think it somehow makes you lose yourself?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're just an organized person.
Person, yeah.
I
And
don't
that's part
think
of your
so. Yeah.
that's part of your
That's
personality.
part of you. You're an organized
Organized
person. You
person.
like things to be structured. You are following a pattern. So that is you being your real self. So I don't think that has altered your personality at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be wrapping up shortly. I want
Okay.
to hear your thoughts on oversharing. Do you think it's authentic or you think it's just another performance?
Me, I like it when people overshare.
It's entertaining, right?
You would not.
I like to see that Danish Deception. That's the one I actually watched till the end. Oh, how many parts?
Wow.
And that was typical example of oversharing. I was sat. I listened to everything while I was at work, and I was like, "This is interesting. It's something that I don't know if maybe I would do. Maybe because I'm not in her shoes. But I enjoy the drama, other people's drama. Will I do the same thing? Probably
No.
not. But that's why we are all different. You can share a drama. I would not. It doesn't mean that what you are doing is bad. It just means that you're entertaining me.
So you think it's authentic or you think it's a performance?
Oh no, it could be both.
Both.
It's fine by me.
So far as you are the receiving
You're
end.
entertained.
Yeah, as far as I'm entertained, whether it's real or not, it's okay.
Okay. Sarah, what about you? Last words and then what do you think about oversharing?
Oversharing, I don't think you should overshare on the internet.
So how will I entertain? How would I be entertained?
My
So selfish.
problem shouldn't entertain you. So you should find like a support system. People who can be there for you at all times. When you're crashing out, you can crash out to them and not on the internet because the internet never forgets.
But what if I'm sharing so that you don't forget? Like who says I'm oversharing,
but
planning that you forget?
when you are vulnerable, when you are mentally unstable, there's a lot of things that you won't put into consideration before spilling it out. And
What if
once
I
it's
became
out
stable
there,
before I shared the story?
well, I think it all depends on who is sharing. Because say I got my heart broken and I feel bitter. I'm still in that bitterness. I will say a lot of bad things about, the guy and everything. But after I'm done healing, I would see where I, contributed to the breakup. I would, reflect on it and know that, I can share this online. I want to advise someone that if they see these traits in someone, they shouldn't go in for the person. But at the time of my instability, I would say a lot of things that won't reflect who I am as a healed person moving forward. And it will be very hard to take it from the internet. So I think you just shouldn't overshare on the internet. Just find,
Joa, what about you?
As for me, everyone should do what they want. Okay, everyone should do whatever is going to feed them, whatever is going to make them happy. So far as they are not hurting anybody, so far as they are not hurting themselves. And who is even given the yardstick to measure what is oversharing? I mean, for you especially, you said once you're posting anything lifestyle, it's oversharing. What about a lifestyle content creator? Like, at what
About
point?
me? Yeah.
At what point is it oversharing? So everyone should just do what makes them happy, do what feeds them. Everybody should just be happy. Just don't hurt anybody or
Body.
hurt yourself while doing it. You can even live a fake life. So far as it's bringing you food, it's feeding you, like, just do you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't have a problem with oversharing. I feel like you just have to know what you are doing, what you are sharing, and be ready for the consequences. who cares? Like, you are the one who is a big deal for you, so you can't share it on the internet. Another person is not a big deal for them, so they can share and even share and share and share. So for me, I don't think it is a performance. I just feel like sometimes people think when they leave some details out, you don't have the whole picture of what they are trying to paint. That's why they are just giving you all the details, but you are in your bedroom thinking they're oversharing. And I think that's a you problem, to be very honest. Okay, so we've come to the end of this exciting episode. Thank you all for watching. Can you leave your comment and let us know what you think? We'll be back on your screens another time. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.